just want to talk about your leadership and your experience. Obviously, being at the club such a long time, you've had to kind of evolve as a senior member of the squad, and obviously in the last sort of few years being a captain. Could you give us a bit of an insight into what your responsibilities are as a captain off the pitch? Because the majority of fans don't see it. They see what you do on the pitch, but not really what goes on off the pitch and why they chose you obviously as a captain and what your kind of day-to-day stuff is amongst the group.
Yeah, well, it's been quite nice for me actually this season with Hutchie being here. He does quite a lot of the stuff off the pitch, so I can kind of concentrate more on the pitch stuff. But when he's not here and like we have away games and stuff, it's all about, taking control of the tickets, who gets the tickets. It's about, how we're going to travel to games, things like that. And Hutchie does all the fines. There's a period in pre-season when he obviously hadn't signed, so I was doing all the fines amongst the group. Have to go to the manager if the lads are, you know, struggling with something or they want something changing, or you go and ask the manager for things like that. And that's kind of
On the fines bit, Jake, sorry to interrupt you there. On the fines bit, is that something that you agree as the captains, or is that kind of shared amongst the group where you kind of all on board of it and you kind of agree on it? Or
um,
do you just
it's kind of come through since I joined, we had a fine system, and it's kind of progressed throughout the years. But we'll sit down every summer when we come back and go through it and think, is there anything we need to add, anything we take away? Like this year, I sat down with Neil Harris and went through it, and I said, are you happy with all these? Some of them, he's like, what the f is that I'm doing on there?
yeah,
But it's kind of just gone that way and progressed, and we kind of trying to add new things each year to keep like lads kind of on their toes and something to kind of laugh about. And it's great,
yeah.
keeping lads on top of things, but also just having a bit of fun in the change room.